trickles out. Wave jump on it, they move it up the far side wall. Out into the neutral zone. Hagman drives it up the wall. Picked up by Dusterhoff. Wave 2 driving in. A little bit of action in the neutral zone. O'Neal with some pressure. Wave pull it off. Baker with the poke check, but unsuccessful there. Dusterhoff back ends up the wall to Oviedo out of his reach. Held in by Dusterhoff. Pushed into the corner. Kicked off his stick. Who's that? Moroz comes in. Dusterhoff with the backhand drive. And a save by the Wave 2 goaltender. Action in the corner. A little bit of an obstruction. Wave driving up the wall out into the neutral zone. Hagman picks it up right back into the Wave 2 zone. He gets tripped up on the entry. A little bit of an offside call. A lot of action here early on. Next line out. Looks like Awesome in centering Moroz. Hartmark missed him in the warm-up. Hartmark on the right wing over there. Hartmark chips it into the corner. Wave 2 gets it. They move it back to Busher. Busher drives it back into the Wave 2 zone. A lot of obstruction with the fans there along the wall. We'll have to talk to them about that. Puck comes off the wall. Wave 2 drive it back in on the backhand. We got Bailey in it, I think. I'll have to confirm that. Just trying to get a little confident. Just act like I know. No, that looks like right now I'm drawing a blank. Oh boy. I don't have my little cheat sheet. Musselman back to pick it up. And he moves it over to Busher. Busher back here near side. Moves up to Moroz. Moroz with it on the half wall. Met with some pressure. Oh, Busher's on this side. That's Witski over there. Witski and Busher play back and forth. Comes off a wall. Busher stick to a Wave 2 player. He drives it wide of the net. Wave 2 back into the neutral zone. Back and forth action. They drive it right back into the Ducks end. Kyle Northrup in there. There we go. I cheated. Zoomed in. Picked up the name. All-timer setting in at 50. Busher back to pick it up. Takes the long angle. Picked up by Wave. Comes back to Busher. He's able to drive it back into the neutral zone. All the way back into the Wave end. And they drive it right back up through the neutral zone. Gerard in there with some pressure. And we have a whistle for an offside entry, I'm assuming. That's what it appears to be. 13:20 left in the first period. Gerard stepped in on the faceoff. We do not own the music in the background. We are not responsible. It's being played by the rink. The videos are getting obstructed and blocked from copyright infringement, but I think if I at least mention that we do not own the rights to those, maybe it won't get blocked. Anyways, the Junior Ducks drive it into the Wave 2 zone. They drive it right back up into the neutral zone. Met with some pressure on the blue line. Gerard drives it right back into the Wave 2 end. Comes right back into the neutral zone. Smith over to Melton. Melton gains the red line. He backhands it into the far side corner. Oviedo's going to jump on it down there in the corner. He just knocked some little bit of pressure off the puck. That's O'Neal down there with some added help. Oviedo pills it out. He's got big fighting for some, Smith dropping down low. Into the slot, looking for the pass. Oviedo goes for the wraparound. The goaltender's got the low side block. And we remain 0-0. Balski over there on the right side. Oviedo centering. Looks like we're going with 2 centers. Pairing up with opposite wings. Rotate the wings in. So again, it's going to really keep me tested there. I'm going to have to really use the zoom of the camera. Puck works its way all the way back into the Duck zone. Northrup drives it wide of his net. Dusterhoff drops it for Hagman in the corner. He gets hit with some pressure. Puck gets knifed back into the corner by the Wave 2. Centered it out front. That's broken up. Oviedo jumps on a loose puck. He gets the wheel spinning. Nice it up on the backhand up to Yampolsky. Gets hit with some referee pressure. Oviedo in the slot. Just as he was pulling the trigger, got some cut and it's a backdoor pass! Yampolsky drives it wide. Nice little puck movement. Yampolsky on the right side drives the puck wide of the net. Had the wide open net on the back door. And Wave 2 ice it with the Ducks pressure in their zone. Ducks missed an opportunity there. Yeah, we're going to have to talk to the spectators. They're all Ducks parents blocking the thing down there on the glass. Yeah, no, you're out. The belly's not sticking out there. I have to zoom out. All right, Melton's over here. I'm trying to get him to do some play-by-play. Puck works out into the neutral zone. Rookie back to pick it up. He gets it over to Busher. Busher exits the zone and crosses the red line. Moves it over to Musselman. Musselman gets it over to Hartmark. Hartmark dancing in the slot. Unable to pull the trigger. Trying to corral the puck. Unable to settle it down. And the Wave 2 drive it back into the Duck zone. Busher back to pick it up. He drives it over to Rucky. Rucky's cross-ice pass gets broken up and then makes its way through to Busher. Busher gets the wheel spinning. Mishandles the puck a little bit. Comes back to it. Drives it up the far side wall. Hartmark backs it in. Ducks go for a change. Wave 2 driving up the far side wall. Gerard out with it. Yes, Smith driving up the far side wall. Met with some pressure over there. Hartmark, I believe. Back and forth action. Cut off by Smith. Smith gains the red line. Drives it in. On goal. Trickles wide of the net. Picked back up. Nice down by Soria out of midair. No high stick called. The goalie reaches out. Puts his glove over it before anything can transpire. 10:08 left in the first period. Gerard steps in on the faceoff. Puck gets tied up in traffic in the circle. Wave 2 come away with it. They drive it up the near side wall here. Comes off Stanchion out into the middle of the ice. Smith back to pick it up. He drives it up the wall. Melton's got to come back to it. Melton pushes it into the corner. Wraps it around the far side wall. Held in by the Wave 2. Down, picked up on the mid wall. Broken up. Pushed back behind Northrop. Melton drives it right back over to Smith. Smith backhands it up the wall to Musselman. Musselman didn't get all of it, so Wave 2 held it in. Now he hoists it up and out. And Soria's got a 1-on-1. He goes wide. He's forced wide into the corner. Pulls up on the wall. Comes off. Broken up. Tried to work its way out into the slot. Yampolsky comes in with some forward checking pressure. Knifes the puck off. Held in by Hagman. Hagman absorbs the hit. Pushes the puck in. Baker picks it up on the near side wall. He's met with some pressure over there. Can't really see what's going on in the corner, but Baker comes away with it, and then it comes off of his stick. Wave 2 drives it up the wall, but held in by the Ducks. Back down to Baker on the half wall, and now hoisted out. No, held in by Dustroff. He reaches up, grabs it out of midair, puts it down to his stick, and Wave 2 ice the puck with the pressure again. And face-off coming back into the Wave 2 zone. Oviedo stepped in on the face-off. We got Melton and Baker. See? Can't even keep the line straight. Puck gets tied up. Hagman holds it in, drives it back into the corner. Comes back to Hagman, knifed up and out into the neutral zone. Wave 2 transition through there. Moves over to Dustroff. He picks it up, cuts off the wall, loses it in the skate of the defender. Wave 2 pull back. Baker knifes it out of midair, holds it in briefly, but then moves out. Picked up on the half wall. Oviedo picked it up. Thought he was going to get behind the Wave 2D. Dustroff circles back to near side. He's going to come in. Big blast! And wow! A nice big blast and another to Rookie. Rookie walks off the wall, shot. Blocker save, pushed into the corner. Back to Rookie. Rookie picks it up again. Trickled just wide off a deflection of a Wave 2 defenseman. Hoisted up into the netting. We're going to have a face-off coming to the left of the Wave 2 goalie. We got Burroughs, Musselman, Hartmark, Boucher, and Rookie out there. Musselman steps in for the face-off. He pushes it into the corner. Wave 2 come away with it. They get the wheel spinning. They cut through the neutral zone. Met with some pressure by Hartmark, but the Wave 2 is able to drive it into the zone. Rookie back to pick it up. He's assessing what's going on. He fights through some pressure, gains the red line, backhands it into the zone. Musselman in on the forecheck. Wave 2 drive it right back up to Rookie. He tips it down to the half wall to Hartmark. Hartmark spins away from some pressure, leaves it for, what is that? Musselman. Moreau's in there with some support for Hartmark. Puck comes off the wall, pushed back into the corner. Hartmark picks it up. He goes back to Rookie. Rookie walks the line, and a big blast off the deflection of a defender's stick and into the netting. See what we have. See what kind of combination we have here now. Gerard, Soria, Stevens, Melton, and Smith over there. Melton comes in, puck works its way up. Smith drives it into the Wave 2 bench. So we will have a face-off outside the blue line. Gerard steps in on the face-off. Ducks push it into the Wave 2 zone. They pick it up behind their goalie. They drive it up the wall and out into the neutral zone. Stevens picks it up. He moves it back to Smith. Smith circles back. Headman pass to Gerard. Comes off of his stick, but it makes its way back to him. He's fighting through some hooks. Wave 2 is able to transition it up and out. Smith gets back. Picks up the puck in the corner, circles back behind his net, drives up the far side wall, chips up out of the zone, and the Wave 2 drive it right back in. Boucher picks it up this time. He drives up the far side wall, hops over Moreau's stick, and Wave 2 drive it right back in. Boucher picks it up, or that's Melton. Melton circles away into the corner, gets the wheel spinning, chips it through, met with some traffic. Through the neutral zone, back into the Duck zone. Soria picks it up. Ducks looking for a catch the Wave 2 on a line change. Just missed the connection with Dusterhoff, pinching behind the D. Hagman comes up, pinches up. Cross ice pass, gets deflected and chipped right back into the Duck zone. Hagman picks it up. He drives it over to his partner. Moves it up to Baker. Baker gets it out to Oviedo. And that's broken up. Baker reaches up, just misses the puck out of midair. Dusterhoff loses an edge over there on the entry. Has some support with Baker. They drive it right back into the zone. And the puck gets pushed all the way back in. And wow! Dusterhoff gets taken out. And it looks like Wave 2 are going to the box. And the Ducks are going to get the first power play opportunity of the game. Dusterhoff with some discipline, no retaliation, and the Ducks find themselves on the power play here first, with 5:27 left in the first period. Oviedo steps in, got Baker on the right wing. Baker comes in, picks up the puck, whips at it, gets it back to Dusterhoff. He walks into the slot, big drive, big rebound, and another save. Dusterhoff grabs it out of midair, keeps it from going the entire length. He circles back, gets the wheel spin, and cuts across the red line. Met with some pressure. He gets cut down. Baker with some support. Oviedo, Dusterhoff with a drive and a big save. And Wave 2 pick it up, and they drive it the entire length of the ice, all the way down. Northrop cuts it off behind the net. Hagman picks it up. Baker picks it up from Hagman. He stretch pass, hits O'Neal. O'Neal on the left wing. And zone entry into the corner. Centering attempt. Nope, he stays with it. All the way far side corner. Cycles it back into the corner. But picked up by the Wave and driven out of the zone. Rucky back to pick it up. Ducks get some fresh troops. 1:05 left in the penalty. Rucky gets some things set up. Oviedo circles back. Picks up the puck. Gets some speed spinning. He chips it up over to Moroz. Oviedo cuts off the wall. Around behind the net. Tries to get it out to Hartmark. Hartmark with the drive and a rebound save. And picked up and cleared out the way. This Wave 2 goaltender coming up with some big saves. 37 seconds left in the power play. Rucky with it. He's zone entry into the slot. Shot deflected wide of the net off the glass. And Wave 2 is able to drive it right back up and out. Busher back to pick it up. Busher gets the wheel spinning. The D's picking it up and trying to go coast to coast on the power play. Busher still with it. He circles back. Out to the slot. Shot. Another save. And wow. Head contact. So Wade's going to the box again. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for 1 second. A little bit of animation from the coach over there. So we're going to have a 5-on-3 on the face-off, and then the Wave 2 will get one back out of the box right off the drop. They let the Wave 2 get things set to let they change. Musselman steps in for the face-off, gets it back over to Milton. Milton, high slot shot, deflected, rebound.
Time of the penalty, 3:27 remaining of the first period.
Wow. And that's a makeup call. Musselman going to the box on a slash. I didn't see that. That's going to get yanked out of the slot area. A little bit of a makeup call, I believe. So now we got some 4-on-4 action for 2 minutes. Maybe a minute 54. Smith back picks it up.
71 Forrest Musselman minor penalty for slashing.
Milton drives it up to Smith. He's unable to handle it. He shoots back. Shot. And a glove save. Bucket's tied up. Hartmark works his way in. Pushes it back. Rolls in on the forecheck. Hartmark comes in to help him out. He peels away from the puck. Circles behind the Wave 2 goalie. Drives it up to Melton. Melton's able to hold it in on the stick. Nice little transition. Hartmark all alone. Unable to pull the trigger. Gets taken down from behind. No call. Smith chips it in. Wave 2 is able to transition it out to the neutral zone. Melton picks it back up. He's met with some pressure on the entry. Stretch pass. Wave 2 is able to exit the zone. Zone entry. They drive it high and wide of the net. Hartmark picks it up. Hartmark all alone in the slot and unable to pull the trigger. I think he got a little surprise there. Wave 2 drive it up. Hagman picks that up on the red line. Tip through. Back to Hagman. He fights through some pressure. Knife to the slot area by Hagman. Wave 2 break that up and able to skate it up and out. Gustrov breaks that entry up. Shot saved by Northrup. Kicked over to Soria. Battle along the far side corner. Gustrov comes in. They push up the wall. And comes in on the wave 2 goalie. He puts a glove over it for a stoppage and a whistle. So 140 left in the first period. 20 and 14 seconds left of 4-on-4. So 14 seconds left of 4-on-4 and brief little 6-second power play for the wave 2. They're unable to get it out. Busher holds it in. He winds up drop. Shot was deflected before it made its way in. Right back to Busher. He works his way into the corner, pushes it behind the net, gets it on the near side wall here, drives it back to Rookie. That's broken up. Comes back to Busher. He moves it over to Gerard. Gerard's drive blocked before it gets in. Busher holds it in. Penalties are over. 5-on-5 action, and 1:15 left in the first period. And the Ducks having all kinds of opportunities with this wave 2 goalie, keeping them off the board. Oviedo steps back in. Baker and O'Neill on the wings. Back to Rookie. He drives over to Busher. Busher's drive deflects high over the net and into the near side corner. Oviedo comes in to help out O'Neill. He comes away with it. Puck pushed into the near far side corner. Baker holds that in, pushes it back into the corner. Wave 2 drive it up the wall and able to skate it back out. O'Neill breaks that up, but they're able to continue on and drive it into the Duck zone. Rucky back to pick it up. It comes off weird off the wall, moves it up to Baker. He tips it up over out of O'Neill's way, comes back to him. Battle along the half wall there, or right in the mid zone. Rucky moves around some pressure. He spins away from pressure, gets it over to Melton, or Busher. Busher backhands it up the wall. And O'Neill finishes it, driving it into the wave 2 zone. 17 seconds left in the period. O'Neill cuts that off, drives it down to Oviedo. O'Neill has it in the corner. Tries to get it out in front, and that's broken up. Baker picks it up. He gets it out to Oviedo. And Oviedo drove it wide. Another shot. Another loose puck. Picks up Oviedo. Stand on it. And run out of time. Wow. Back and forth action. Musselman line out. Got Hartmark and O'Neill there on the far side. And puck drop. Musselman gets it back. I don't know who that was. I didn't pick that up. Wave 2, drive it up to easy neutral. Smith met with some pressure at the red line. Musselman picks it up. He dances around. Shot! Wow! And somehow, the wave 2 goalie got the truth of it. Wow! Holy cow! Nice little dipsy doodle in the slot. Musselman skating right, shooting left. And this wave goaltender keeping him off the board. Drive it back. Melton drives it back into the corner. That's cut off behind. Rose picks it up. He gets things set up in the... Oh, sending pass! Musselman, another drive from the save wide of the net. Held in by Smith. Another drive. Deflection. Rebound. Picked up by Hartmark. Hartmark circles out of the corner. Drives it back into Rose. Back behind the net. Centering attempt. Cut off by the wave 2 and driven out into the neutral zone. Melton picks it up there at the red line. He drives it cross ice. Gets over to Hartmark. He spins away from pressure and drives it. But it's held into the neutral zone. Hartmark back. Transition over the far side. Stevens with it. Hartmark back in with some pressure. Puck comes all the way back into the Duck zone. Driven up to Musselman. He circles away from pressure and back behind Northrup. He loses the puck, turns it over, transition. That would have been bad. Soria picks up the loose puck and circles away from pressure, gets it back over didn't pick that guy up. Stretch pass, trying to hit Soria. He stays with it. Picks it up, knifes it into the zone on his backhand. Wave 2 transition back. To Soria. Another drive and a big save by the Wave 2 goaltender. Wow. It's like a beach ball out there for him. He's seeing everything. Puck gets pushed into the near side corner. Puck protection by Wave 2. They drive it up the wall, and it gets out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Hagman. He regains the red line, drives it right back in. Picked up on the wall by Gerard. Gerard met with some pressure. He kicks it back up the wall. Ref's in the way. Gerard comes in to help him out. He peels away. Gets it over. Nice little transition out, and that's broken up. Wow. What is that? That's I don't know who that must be Stevens. Hagman pulls up behind the net, drives it right back up, chips up the wall, held in by Wave 2. Right back to Hagman. He comes up, stretch pass, finds its way on Dusterhouse stick. He fights through some pressure, drives into the zone, stretch pass, Wave. Zone entry, they leave the puck at the blue line. Yampolsky comes away with it. He's fighting through O'Neill with the big drive and a save. Yampolsky getting raped through the neutral. That's a big high hit. O'Neill gets hit from behind. No call by the referee. Wave 2 come away with it. They drive it right back into the Duck zone. Nelson picks it up there. Drives it up the wall, transitions out to O'Neill. He dipsy doodles around and drives it into the Wave 2 zone. Yampolsky in on the forecheck. O'Neill gets there. Yampolsky and O'Neill battling for it behind the net. Yampolsky comes away with it. He's getting hooked. No call. Nice little transition. O'Neill tried peeling it off the back wall and moving to the slot. And it gets knifed off at his stick and finds its way underneath this Wave 2 goaltender. This goalie's kept them in it so far. Oviedo wins it back to Rucky. Rucky chips right back down to the near side wall here to Yampolsky. Yampolsky spins away from pressure. Oviedo comes in to help him out. More pressure from behind. O'Neill picks it up. Oh, he had Rucky dropping down on the back door. Milton banned on the holding attempt. So Ducks got to touch up. Wave 2 drive it all the way down. That's picked up by Milton. Oviedo transition back. Shot deflected on the Busher block. Busher goes down and blocks it. Oviedo lost it. Busher saved that. Comes back again, loses the puck. Gets shot wide of the net. I don't know if Norfolk faced any shots or I don't know. Crazy. Seems like the play is all down here. This Wave 2 goaltender just really holding them in the game. And you know what happens there. Wave 2 with it. They circle around behind the net. Up the wall, held in. That's flushed down. Picked up by Moroz. He sidesteps and hit, gets the wheel spinning, drives it over to Hartmark. Hartmark goes in his zone, gets it over to Moroz, but out in front of him. Oviedo with some pressure. Moroz loses an edge. Oviedo peels it off the wall. Watch out in the slot. He gets the puck knocked off of his stick before he can pull the trigger. Wave 2 drive it into the far side corner there. Smith pulls up. Drives his guy to the near side wall with some pressure. Hartmark finds himself with the puck on the red line. That gets knifed off of his stick. He leaves it there. The Wave 2 is able to drive it right back into the next zone. Cross-ice pass to Smith. He drives up to Hartmark. He's got the red line. He sends it into the zone and in on goal. And he reaches out and puts the glove over it. So Ducks missing some pass connections there. steps in for the face-off. He's got flanked by Soria and Hartmark, I believe, over there. Hartmark's got the puck on his stick. Is that Hartmark? Ella Stevens. We got Gerard, Stevens, and Soria. Hagman and Dusterhoff on the back end. Gerard wins it back to Hagman. He tips it into the corner. That's picked up by the wave and chipped out, held in by Hagman. He trickles down the half wall, comes off, shot, blocker save into the corner. Puck finds its way in. Wow, another quick shot. Soria steps off the back wall and drives one in, but this goaltender's got the close near side covered. Goes back to Hagman. Hagman drives it. Oh, tipped wide. Another little shot and a save, and then a cover up. We got 9:59 left in the second period. Ducks completely out shooting the Wave 2, but this goaltender standing on his head. Soria steps in for the face-off. Puck gets tied up there. Gerard picks it up, but gets punched right out of his way. Held in by Hagman. Hagman walks up the wall. Yeah! From the blue line. Soria is in the slot, and he gets a stick on it and deflects it past his goaltender, and the Ducks are up 1-0. So it takes a little deflection from Soria in front of the net to finally get one past number one, and the Ducks find themselves in the lead. See if the Ducks can open some things up here. Dusterhoff drives it in on the backhand. All the way to the far side. Soria jumps on the loose puck. He goes to turnover, transitions it out. Nice little transition. Wave 2 is able to get a stick on it, able to skate it out. They cut off the wall, and an offside. Oh no! Wow, that was an offside entry, but we had some noise in the building, so we didn't hear the first whistle. We got Oviedo out there. Baker and O'Neill flanked out. Oviedo pushes it all the way back. Rookie back into the corner and pick it up. He drives it back up to Oviedo. Comes off of his stick. He moves it up to O'Neill. O'Neill pokes it, but held in by Wave 2. They block off the wall, drive it in on Northrop, and he bounces it off his chest, puts the glove over it. Lucky drives it over to Melton, or Busher. Busher picks it up, he drives it up the wall to Baker. Baker chips it back up the wall to Oviedo. Oviedo gets the wheel spin, and he cuts into the zone. Down the right wing, pulls up in the corner. Nice pass, wow, yeah! O'Neill on the back end. He redirected it just wide. Baker steps in, finds himself in the slot, then loses the puck. Makes a nice little move around the attempted hit. On the back check, causes some disruption, breaks up the play. Ducks move it up. O'Neill now down the right wing. He hoists it up and around, and he gets pushed in on number one. And the goaltender puts his glove over it. So Musselman steps in on the face-off now. He's flanked by Hartmark. Comes back to Smith. Smith drives it right back down the wall to Hartmark. Hartmark pushes it into the corner. There's pressure there. Hartmark circles back, picks it up. He puck protects behind the net. Musselman battling for real estate in front. Comes away. Who's that over there, Stevens? Hartmark with it now. He's got some Musselman, again, still battling for possession. Soria over there in the corner, trying to dipsy-doodle. He still stays with it. Or that's Yampolsky. Yampolsky backhands it into the slot. Comes back. Yampolsky finds himself with it. High slot. Another drive in and a save. And wow! How do you not have a penalty going on that? I mean, holy cow. That's a lot of pressure in front of the net there. No call. Referee seems to put his whistle away there. Oh, he does have somebody. Flash. Oh, holy cow. How did the Ducks end up with a penalty on that? I mean, are you kidding me? Oh, wow. That's unbelievable. All right, so the Ducks get raked in front of the net, and they end up with the penalty. So Wake 2 have their first power play opportunity. Stretch pass far side. They cut through. Hartmark knifes the puck off the puck carrier stick. They drive it in. Picked up by Melton, I believe. He corrals it and hoists it all the way up and down into the Wave 2 zone. Yampolsky in on the forecheck. Stretch pass. Cut off. Held in. Pulled back by Melton. He drives it up on the backhand, but that's intercepted at the red line. Broken up. Oh my God. And this referee is giving him another penalty. Holy cow. Unbelievable. That was a trip. So the Wave 2 are going to have a 125 5-on-3 power play opportunity. Unbelievable. So when you make a bad call, then you got to make the obvious call, and that's the effect of the bad call. Unbelievable. Wave 2, pull it back. They go back and forth over the far side. High slot drive, way wide of the net. Makes its way over the near side wall here. Settled down, cross ice pass into the slot, right back in. Dustoff comes down, blocks the puck. Back transition. Soria with the pressure. Little cut in, shot, big save, picked up, rebound, and finally the Wave 2 get a couple shots on Northrup. He stands tall. Hagman drops all the way down. So 51 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Killing some more precious time off. Wave 2 pick it up. They cut across the red line down the left wing. They shoot one in. Northrup stands tall or short on the low side. Hagman battling through some pressure. Puck comes off of his stick. They're able to move it up the wall. Comes back. Hagman, with laying some body, crushes the attempted puck receiver. And the way of moving up the transition, it's going to come all the way out. Unable to hold it in. They got to come back and regroup. All the way back in their own end. Stretch pass. Hits the connection on the red line. Rezone entry. Shot way wide of the net. Hagman's going to pick it up in the corner. He circles back up into the traffic area. Wave 2, cross ice pass. They widen up. Shot, big shot block. Doesn't make its way in, I don't think. All the way back out. One guy's out of the box. Another shot to save. Hoisted up and cleared out. So the Ducks do an amazing job on the 5-on-3, gifted to the Wave 2 players. Oviedo almost had a poke check. Transition through the neutral zone. Boucher nicely poke checks the puck off the puck carrier's stick on the entry. And Wave 2 shot into the slot. Big glove save. Rebound. Another shot wide of the net. Boucher gets yanked down. No call. Oviedo picks it up. He's down left wing. Drops it back to Hartmark. Hartmark unable to pull the trigger. Gets the puck delivered on the stick, and the quick hesitation gets the stick check. Oviedo pushes it into the corner, fights through, tries to drive it out to Baker. Wave 2 driving up the wall, held in by Rucky. They chip it down to Baker. He kicks it up, comes out of the zone, so the Ducks have to touch up. They drive it back into the Wave 2 zone. They drive it up the wall, right at the red line. Boucher steps up and creates some pressure there. Now it's into the corner, picked up by Rookie. Rookie with some stick handle work back in the back end. He gets the wheel spin. It cuts down the right wing, pulls up on the half wall. Centering attempt, broke it up. Nobody there but a wave player. So they cut into the zone. Shot way wide of the net. Picked up. Nets off. No call. Wave ends up with it. They transition it back to the D. They go D to D and a big blast. Deflected way wide of the net. Driven back up the wall again, held in by the Wave 2. Now it's picked up by, who was that? Picked it up to Yampolsky. Yampolsky with the drive into the midsection. Musselman got it up to Yampolsky. Yampolsky created some open area and a nice little shooting lane. But this goaltender tracked it all the way into the midsection and keeps the game at 1. Musselman steps in on the faceoff. He wins it back to Smith. Smith steps into it, drives it wide. It might have been deflected up a little high and over wide of the net. Picked up on the half wall. Back to Smith. Another big drive. Big rebound. Just out of the Ducks' reach. Comes back over to who is that? I didn't pick that up. Puck works its way in on this goaltender. That's a slash. Musselman skated through the crease area and gets slashed, no call. So we got 3:30 left in the second period. Ducks are up 1-0. Musselman steps in on the faceoff. Wins it back to Smith. He steps off the wall and drives it wide of the net. Picked up by Melton. Melton backhands it down the wall. Held in. That's, whoa! Musselman comes in. Rose knocked off the puck. Musselman comes away with it. Drives it wide out of Smith's reach. All the way out in the neutral zone. Smith's got to regroup, come back, transitions it up the wall. Right back out to Smith. He drives it up the wall but held in. And pushed into the Duck zone. Hagman drives up the wall. That's Melton. Comes off the wall, right into the high slot. A big drive. Doesn't make its way in on Northrup. Top block. And then transition up to Yampolsky. Yampolsky again. Pulls up on the half wall. Transitions it down to Smith. Right back to Smith in the corner. Smith tried to feed out in the slot. But picked up a stick and right back to Smith. Down to Dustrop with a big block. And a glove save. Wow. Big blast by Dustrop on the back end, and a save, glove save by this Wave 2 goaltender. Carberry having some words with Dustrop. My money's on Dustrop on that one. Dustrop holds it in nicely. Wow, on the action. Holds it in, another shot, and another save. Dustrop goes through the crease with a couple little words there. Nice hold in by Dustrop. Nice read. Holding the pressure. Comes back. Nice middle drive wide of the net. Soria is going to jump on a loose puck. Near side transitions it right back down to Musselman, I believe. Works up its way up the wall to Dustrop. He drops down the wall. Puck trickles out into the slot, out of his reach. And Wave 2 have no choice but to send it all the way down for icing. Got 2:11 left in the second period. It'd be nice to get the little padded goal here. Maybe the Ducks can do that. Kind of fill in it. Gerard on the face-off, pushes it into the corner. Cut off the wall. Oh, knifed out of Soria's way. Ducks have to touch up. Hagman drives it back in. Ducks touch up, clear the zone. Wave back with it behind their own net. Soria back in on the forecheck, causes a turnover, but a recovery from the Wave 2 defenseman. Dustrop activates down the right wing, pushes the puck into the far side corner. He's met with some pressure over there. Has Soria in there with some support. Soria trying to pick the puck out of traffic. Going back and forth. Dustroff still with it in the corner. He stays with it. He gets a stick up high. Then it broke it up by the Wave and skated out of the zone. Battle right on the blue line. Ducks send it all the way in. That's going to be icing on the Ducks this time. So coming back into the Duck zone. Left. Oviedo out there battling for possession of the puck. He kills it out of traffic, chips it over to Baker. Baker moves it up to Oviedo, just out in front of him though. Wade's able to get a stick on it. They drive it up the wall. Baker pinched the wall, but the puck gets through. That cross ice back is broken up by Rucky. Rucky centering attempt to hit Oviedo's stick and misses the connection, and again goes for icing. So just out of the reach of Oviedo, or it would have been a 2-on-1. Nice little transition effort. 53.9 seconds left in the second period. I'm saying the Ducks get another one here before the third. Right here, Oviedo. O'Neill comes in, pushes up the wall. O'Neill got Baker. He pushes it over. Baker's not ready for the pass. Comes off the wall, back to O'Neill. He sidesteps but gets the puck knocked off of his stick. Wave drive down the left wing, centering attempt, comes back off. Shot blocked by O'Neill, back into the corner. Driven back up to O'Neill. O'Neill hosts it over to Baker. Baker pulls it into the zone, tries to leave it for O'Neill, but that gets broken up by the Wave too. O'Neill cycles back, he picks it up, and the Wave drive it back into the zone. And we have a whistle. We have 18.2 seconds left. Busher drives it up the wall, killing off some more time. 7 seconds. Oviedo picks it up. He chips it up the wall into the zone. Down the right wing. He jumps on it. Centering attempt. Tried to get it over to O'Neill. And that was intercepted by the Wave too. And O'Neill unable to pull a trigger. And that's the end of the second period. So after 2, Ducks 1, Wave 2-0. Smith and Melton, I believe, on the back end. Smith drives it into the zone. Musselman in on the forecheck. He comes away with the puck behind the net. Tries to get it out to Moroz. Wrong side of Moroz though. Melton pokes up through the neutral zone. Hartmark picks it up, gets it right back to Melton. He's unable to handle it. He backhands it up through the neutral zone, past Moroz. Musselman in on the forecheck. Wave 2 is able to knife it back in. Shot. Glove save. He drops it in between the pads, puts a glove over it. Hartmark circles out, tries to get it up to Moroz. Moroz gets met with pressure, knifes it down the wall. Held in by Smith, but then it gets knocked off of his stick. Backhanded into the zone by Melton. Picked up by the Wave 2 deep. Stretch pass. Off of a hand. A hand pass comes off the hand of Smith. Makes its way over to Stevens. Make sure this doesn't come off. Tight. Okay. Alright, a little bit of technical difficulties here. Working through those. Face off, Gerard steps in. Up the top. Gerard wins it back to Hagman. Hagman goes over to the far side wall. Crosses the red line. Met with some pressure there though. Knife back up. Gerard triples back to pick up his spot. Stretch pass, misses the target. Goes into the wave zone. They drive it right back up and out. Hagman back to Corral. He drives it over to Dustrop. Dustrop drives it around the approaching defenseman. Hoists it out on the backhand. Soria in on the forecheck. Keeps it out. Gerard peels away from pressure and gets met with some more pressure. I don't know if the refs got that one, but Gerard was tripped up. Centering the pass, broken up by the wave two, and driven up and out of the zone. They come in and dip one in way over the net and over Northrop. Back through the neutral zone, back in, back and forth. Over to Hagman. Hagman up again, not ready. And Ducks got away with a little bit of a trip there. Picked up by Dustrop. Dustrop hoists it up and out. And look, is O'Neill going to get on it? Wow, O'Neill, nice little work. And then gets his stick held up. Wave two back with it. O'Neill with some disruption. Rookie back to pick it up. Spins away from pressure. Drives it over to Busher. Busher gets the wheel spinning. Cuts down the wall. He cuts to the net. Shot. Save. Into the corner. Oviedo gets knifed off of his stick. Wave hoists it up. O'Neill holds it in. Wow! Holy cow! O'Neill got like leveled as he's dropping the puck to his stick. No call. Oviedo comes off the wall. Tries to pull it to the slot. Busher holds strong on the blue line. Wave two come away with it. They get the wheel spinning. Oh wow! Rookie went down way too early. So it looks like they got Baker and Oviedo going to the box. And they got two Wave 2 players going to the box. Really zoom in. Starts looks like he's comes up first. Big LA on his neck. as we get things sorted out here. Face-off coming down in duck zone. Looks like we got 5 on 5. Ark peels the puck out of traffic. Wave driving back into the corner. Center
attempt. Minor penalty for roughing. Time of the penalty 12:59 remaining of the third period.
Again, we are not owners of the music in the background. Puck gets pushed behind Northrop.
California Wave 16 double A 210 Nicholas Leone minor
over to Hartmark. Hartmark knocks it into the zone. Lesseman in there with support.
Third period. Anaheim 16 double A 1 number 17 Mark Baker E minor penalty for roughing. Time of the penalty 12:59 remaining of the third period. Anaheim 16 double A 1 number 11 Anthony Oviedo minor penalty for unsportsmanlike. Time of the penalty 12:59 remaining of the third period.
So the puck comes back, penalty's read off, 5 on 5, knife down out of midair. Musselman, Wave is able to knife it out. Smith back to pick it up, he gets it over to Melton. Melton drives it up on the backhand to Moroz. Moroz knifes it off the wall. Wave pick it up in the center. Shot one in on Northrop. Glove save. He holds on to it. 12:09 left in the game. Ducks all over the Wave too, but only in shots and offensive zone time. They have a 1-0 lead here. It'd be nice to get a second one. Hagman back to pick it up. He knifes it over to Dusterhoff. Dusterhoff skates up the zone, gets it up to Soria. He chips it off nicely to Gerard. Gerard through the neutral zone, gets it over to Soria. Soria gets punched up high. Gerard centering attempt to the back door, but just out of Soria's reach. Nice little transition. Soria drives it wide, but the goaltender comes out and puts a glove over it. 11:48 left in the game. Gerard steps in. Puck gets tied up in traffic. Nice little backhand shot just wide of the net from Soria. Another little shot. Up, Yampolsky tried to get it out to Gerard. Puck bouncing. Puck's loose in the corner. Gerard picks it up. He circles back in the corner. Wow, Soria! How is that? The puck bouncing around. Soria getting like cross-checked in the back of the neck. No call. Early whistle. And that's the name of the game. Face-off coming to the left of the Wave 2 goal. Gerard steps in for the face-off. Wins that back. Gets tied up in traffic, chipped over. Gerard drives it in his zone. Yampolsky sidesteps a hit. Yampolsky nice still transition. Gerard! And Gerard! Oh, again, nice free transition. Picks the puck up in the corner, takes it out to Gerard on the right side, and Gerard one-times it and gets a 2-0 lead.
Anaheim 16 double A 1 goal scored by number 77 Corey Gerard Jr. Assisted by number 18 Matthew Soria and number 9 Benjamin Walton.
That was Soria on the assist, sorry.
Goal 11:16 remaining of the third period.
Soria digs it out. Hartmark battling, doing some work. Nice little transition. Tried to get it out to Moroz, but unable to get it. Rucky with a nice little drive and a shot and a deflection save wide into the corner. Transition back. Soria or Moroz spins away from pressure. Musselman battling for some real estate in front. Moroz has it. He's got Hartmark out in front. Busher battling for some possession up high. The Wave 2 come away with it. Through the neutral zone, into the Ducks end. They try to toe drag. That's broken up by Rucky. Rucky transitions it back over to Busher. Uh-oh, what happened? I lost some sound for a minute there. Busher back into the corner. Busher on the rush. He pushes it into the near side corner here. What happened? We lost the reception there for a minute. We're restarting. They were battled through the neutral zone. Gerard has it. He goes down the right wing. Shot, blocked. Doesn't make its way in. Now it does. Now it in the slot. Held in by Melton. Or Steve. What's that? Impulski drives it right back in. And another big save. Is that plugged in still down there? That's remote music? Yeah. It's all plugged in, right? Okay. Hold on, we have this beat group in there. Baker's out of the box. Buck moves up the wall. Oviedo's out of the box. He's battling with it in the corner. Cross-side pass by the Wave 2. They drive it up and out of the zone. Back to Melton. Melton spins away from pressure. Drives it up the wall. Baker picks it up. He pulls it between his legs. Down the right wing. Into the corner. Tries to make a move. Gets it over to Oviedo. Out in the slot. Oh, it comes right back to Oviedo on the far side. Get that going again. Okay, we're back live. You haven't missed much. We're back live here. 8:55 left. Still 2-0. Buck is on the far side wall. Held in by Smith, I believe. Pushed into the corner. O'Neill's going to pick up the loose puck. Gets it out to Oviedo. Oviedo drives it in. And another big save by big number 1 back there. I don't know what the shots are, but wow. He's making a hell of a save throughout this game. Dustoff with the drive, deflected wide into the near side corner. Musselman battling for it. Hagman holds it in. Guys are right back down the wall. Moroz battling for it. Comes out to Hartmark, but he's met with some pressure in the slot. Comes all the way back out to Hagman. He drives it over to Dustoff. He moves it up quickly, just out of Hartmark's reach. Puck comes right back to Hartmark as he's reaching for a stick. Hagman picks it up, drives it right back in the zone. And icing being called. So, puck coming back into the Ducks end. We got 8:06 left, it looks like, on the clock. Ducks with the 2-0 lead. Dustoff picks it up. He chips it up off the wall and out, and that's going to go all the way back down. Nope, they're waving off icing. Actually, Musselman's going to get it out to Hartmark on the right side. He redirects it on the backhand just wide. Moves back to Dustoff with a big blast. Doesn't make its way in, so shot blocked by a Wave player. Musselman battling for possession with the puck behind the net. Hartmark comes in to help him out. Hartmark's getting held onto. Dustroff drops down low, pokes it ahead. Now it's driven up and out. Tags it back to pick it up. He circles away from the oncoming pressure. Headman pass through the neutral zone. Gerard's able to pick it up and drive it into the wave 2 zone. He carries on into the down the half wall. Dustroff comes in, shot, blocked, deflected wide of the net. Stevens, wow. And Dustroff gets yanked down, and it looks like, is he calling Dustroff? Calling both of them? So they both got high sticking calls. The Drinks remains 5-on-5. 7:05 left in this game. Gerard steps in, wins it back to Rucky. Rucky drives it over to Busher. Busher drives it down the wall.
Number 50, Jake Dustroff, minor penalty for high sticking.
Wave comes in with it.
Penalty 7:05, remaining of the third
They
period.
lose the puck on the entry. They come in, Gerard picks it up, he hoists it up through the neutral zone. Wave drives it right back in. That's cut off by Busher. Busher drives it over to his partner, Rookie. Rookie steps off the wall, goes cross ice, that's gloved down. Somebody loses an edge over there. Looks like Gerard. Gerard gets back up. Busher drains the red line, drives it in. Oh, into the ref's midsection. Gerard comes in looking for the loose puck. Busher comes back to Busher. Busher steps off the wall, into the slot. Shot, save. Kick to the corner of Gerard with another shot on the backhand and another save. Gerard gets it back out. And Hartmark unable to pull the trigger, it looks like. Or, what was that? Stevens. Puck gets up to Soria. Down the left wing. He gets off the wall into the slot. Gets around the D. Comes in. And the goalie. Poke checks it off his stick. Comes to O'Neill's stick. O'Neill, the stick goes flying. Who's missing their stick? Taking a dive. Wow. Story gets his stick back. Looks like we got Oviedo, Baker, and O'Neill out there again. Melton on the back end. Oviedo chips the puck into the corner. Pulls it back. Baker comes in to support. Oviedo drives it up the wall to Smith. Smith with the drive. Big wide. No rebound. .5:39 left in the game. Oviedo steps back in. That's a weak drop. Baker's trying to pick it up out of the traffic. Oviedo's got it. Baker backs into the slot. Oviedo trying to get a slot lane. Oviedo pulls out of the corner. Backhands it in on goal. Save. Kicked out. He's back to Baker picks it up. Oh, that was offside. Yep, Baker backed into the zone.
Pay attention!
He did. He blew the whistle. Oviedo gets back. Smith drives it into the zone. O'Neill in on the forecheck. Baker comes in, fills it out of the corner. Henry tapped out to Oviedo, and he drives it wide of the net. O'Neill with it. Oviedo comes in, picks up the loose puck. He cuts off the wall. Cuts in. Baker's trying to battle for possession. And Wave 2 going to go, gets it back out. Another shot by Smith just wide of the net. O'Neal circles it down to Baker. Baker gets it over to Oviedo. Oviedo with it in the corner. The Ducks got their goalie pulled. Back to Melton. Melton with the drive. And a glove save. And the Ducks are going on a power play. Baker gets high sticked in the slot, battling for real estate. And the Wave going to the box. High sticky.
Don't forsake this life of yours. I've got you home no matter where you are.
Looks like we got Musselman in on the
California
face-off.
Wave 16 AA2 number 21 Samir Panwar minor penalty for high sticking. Time of the penalty 4:40 remaining of the third period.
Hartmark chips it into the corner, comes back to Musselman. Musselman trying to pick it up. Hartmark comes in to help out. Musselman, Hartmark comes away with it, gets it back to Dustoff. Dustoff winds up, chips it back down the half wall to Hartmark. Hartmark pulls off the wall, centering it up, gets it out into the slot with a nice little shot by Musselman, but a big save by this Wave goaltender to keep him at 2-0. Nice little puck movement, quick little rip in on net, but another big save. So they're going to try it on the right side of the Wave goaltender. Puck pushed back behind, driven up the near side wall here. Hagman pinches the wall, holds it in, drives it right back down to the half wall, into the corner. And Polsky gets it back to Hagman. Hagman walks the blue line, drives it right back to the half wall. Musselman walks off the half wall, into the high slot, down over to Dustoff. He drives it wide, and that's held in. Hagman unable to hold it into the blue line. The Ducks have to regroup. Back over to Musselman. Musselman has to regroup back out to Hagman. Hagman with the entry, down top high circle, over to Hartmark, back to Dustoff. Polsky jumps on the loose puck. He circles out from behind the net. Centering attempt gets broken up, and the Wave's able to drive it up and out of the zone. Dustoff back to pick it up. He turns around, spins it up, hits Musselman. Musselman walks the blue line, zone entry. Ducks get some fresh players out. A drop pass to nobody. That was, I think, Stevens. Left the puck there. Stretch pass. Hits Soria down the right wing. Soria flying down the right wing. Centering attempt. So he tried to hit Stevens. Coming in the back door. I think it's broken up. Rucky with it. Drives it. And a glove save again. 2:56 left of the game. 17 seconds left in the Ducks power play. Gerard steps in on the faceoff. He peels it back to Rucky. Rucky walks off the wall. Comes back to the wall. Shot deflected wide into the corner. Driven right back up the wall. Rucky pushes it right back into the corner. That's intercepted by the Wave. Rucky gloves it down, back to his stick. Held in again. Now it's going to be filled out. And right back over to Busher. Busher spins back into the corner behind Northrup. Gets the wheel spinning. Cuts around a player. Gets the wheel spinning through the neutral zone. Down the left wing. Busher sending attempt, redirected just wide of the net by Soria. Stevens picks it up. He's got Busher with the stick and down on the ground waiting for the pass. Comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Rucky picks it up. He hoists it over to his partner. I think Gerard's over there. Back to Rucky. Rucky drives up the wall to Stevens. He's met with some pressure. Baker poke checks off the bench, but unsuccessful. Shot high over the net, picked up by Busher. Busher drives up the wall to Baker. Baker gets met with some pressure, chips it up to Gerard. Gerard gets the wheel spinning. He's met with some pressure at the red line. That guy turned around and slashed him. No call by the referee. Melton picks up. He gets it back over to Baker. Baker with it behind. He leaves it for Melton. Reverses back to the far side wall. Melton gets the wheel spinning, chips it up, and that was deflected. No, it wasn't. The referee calling icing on that. So we got 1:20 left in the game. And the Wave 2 look like they're calling timeout. They might be pulling the goaltender. Third period. It's a long timeout. So now that the Waves had a intermission, referee finally blows the whistle. We're going to get the last minute and 20 seconds of this game taken care of. Comes only for the Waves with 6 on 5 skaters. Oviedo steps in. Puck tied up. Baker comes in, chips at it. Puck comes out. Oviedo's going to turn around and send it all the way down. That's going to be icing. So we got 1:12 left in the game. Smith comes in, picks the puck up, pushed over on the far side wall. Baker and Oviedo in there battling for possession. Baker gets punched in the face there. No call. Puck tied up in the corner. Smith pinches his guy off. Oviedo comes in with some pressure. Cross check by 41. No call. Baker tries to pull it out. Penetrating attempt, but gets back to the D. Shot blocked. Doesn't make its way in. Smith drives it up and out. Oh no! He's gonna get there on the puck. He's got it. He gets taken down. That makes it in. Oviedo gets taken down. And backhands it into the wide open net with 36 seconds left, and the Ducks are going to go up 3-0. The goalie's back in, so it's back to 5-on-5. Duttrops going to get back to it.
A1 goal scored by number 21 Elijah Oman, assisted by number 18 Matthew Soria. Time of the goal is
Duttrop drives it out of the zone. Hartmark in on the pressure. That guy lost the edge. Wow, Hartmark comes in and hoists it up off the goalie's shoulder for another amazing save. Comes back to the side. Back into the corner, 7 seconds left, comes back out. Soria, or Musselman knifes it back down. Wave come away with it. They're going to run out of time as they get to the red line, and the Ducks take a commanding victory here, completely outplay the Wave 2. And it could have been a lot worse than the 3-0, but this goaltender for Wave 2 made some amazing saves. Well, that's it. Tomorrow's game, I believe, is either 8 or 9. Check the website or check your emails for game time, and we'll see you tomorrow morning for game 2 against Wave 1. Thanks for tuning in.